Hello. Oh my goodness. Hello everybody. Welcome in. Hello, hello, hello. Thank you for the plushy foxo timers. You know, I almost did the exact same thing of thinking that it said silly, but it said plushy. I'm not late. I was waiting. Well, I am late. I was late to start the ad run. And I was waiting. I'm perfectly on time for the end of the ads, okay? But I was late to start the ads. And that's my bad. I was filling my water bottle, okay? It was for a good cause. Hi everybody, welcome in. Congrats on the first Azure. I'm so used to Oz getting it, I almost said Oz. Oh, thank you for the hydrate and the stretch, Sassy. I probably needed that stretch because I haven't stretched. Thank you for the boop, Sassy. Oh, look at you taking care of me. And then for that, thank you for the pet. Two silly creatures. Ooh, art time for two silly creatures. Heck yeah. You and me, Azure, we're a couple silly creatures who do art. Yes. I love that. Oh my goodness. Sassy doing all of the things. Enjoy your muffin, Sassy. Look at you. Thank you for the care package, Sassy. I appreciate it very much. But congrats on your first Azure. I said it correctly this time. You also told a joke. You did. I was getting to that. I'm sorry. I had to scroll up a little bit. What do you call a group of bunnies hopping backwards? A receding hairline. I love that. I read it and I was giggling. I was giggling while sipping my smoothie. I made a blueberry smoothie and it's so good. You did tell the good joke. It was a good joke. I like it. You did a typo though. I don't know what a ling is. Calling me late. I'll have you know, I was only 3 minutes late to start stream. From the time that I slated stream to be starting, I was only 3 minutes late, which is like a record for me of amount of minutes to not be to be late by, of how many few. And I was only like 30 seconds off on the timer for the ads. Maybe like 40. Fox is never late, nor is she early. She arrives at precisely when she means to. Exactly. You guys, I'm so excited because my Pomni and a Mini pendants, that's so hard to say, got here today. And I got the anime Pomni and the beach Pomni, and they're so cute. I'm gonna die. I was so happy that I didn't get the scary one. No chat on the screen. My bad. I forgot to open streamer bot. Either that or I didn't forget to open it and it like just didn't open again like the other day. Remember the other day where it opened like halfway through stream randomly because it wouldn't open when I started stream? Remember? It opened now. I just forgot. It's my bad. I was so ready to. I was like, I really need to order this in a way that because like I have the things on my hotbar so that I can like open them to get ready for stream, all the things that I need to open all in order. And I have the streamer bot one after the OBS one. And that's why I end up forgetting. So I just put it before the OBS one so I don't forget it. Oh, Dazzy's exploding, everybody. You have too much power. Yeah, that's why you're not a head mod, Sassy. If you were a head mod, then, like, it might as well just be your channel. You don't even need the computer. You could just have mine. There, now everyone die. Oop. But how's everybody doing today? I hope everyone's having a good time zone. Or had a good time zone if your time zone is almost over because it's gonna be bedtime. But it's Saturday. So you don't have to go to bed just because you work tomorrow, because you're like me and weekends have no meaning to you because your weekends are in the middle of the week. If you had head mod, you still wouldn't know what the hell you're doing. Fair enough. But you do have to go to bed. Aww. But tomorrow is Sunday. Most people don't have to work on Sunday. You can stay up. You're an adult. The children said so. Since when do they make the rules? You should just turn to them and be like, Since when were you the one in charge? And then go on a god complex rampage. That's what you should do, Sassy. You were potting so many plants outside, too cold for them right now. Oh, that's good. Taking good care of your planties. Keep them in from the cold. I saw the photos. Yeah, but I've also seen photos of you, Sassy. I think you can overpower them. I think you could take them. They wouldn't let you on the couch. Hi, Glacial. Thank you for the lurk. I appreciate it. Enjoy your lurk. They were giving you those big puppy dog eyes, Sassy. You couldn't defeat the big puppy dog eyes. And they beat you up. And you can't beat them up back. My PNG tuber is like delayed for some reason. I'm like, what's up with that? I'm gonna restart it. Why has it been giving me so many problems lately? Maybe I need to like update it or something. Look at the palm needed to be on the screen. Preview. Go back over here. 3. There we go, that's better. Now she's not like a minute behind what I'm saying. But you did finish cutting Gen 5 and 6. Still gotta do 1 through 4. Ah. You know, if you were doing them in order, I would have been like, dang, you're making good progress. But considering you skipped the first 4, it's not actually as good of progress as I thought it was. Debris is safe another day. Let's go. My boy. My boy. You're going backwards. Yeah. And I guess that's good progress. It's easier to pick the cards out of the box that way. It's easier to pick them out backwards? Well, I guess that depends on how you put them in the box. Yeah, I guess if you put them in the box in order, it'd be the opposite order to take them out of the box. That's fair. That makes sense. And then you're putting them in a new pile, going back to the other order, so that when you take them out to put them in the book, it'll be in the correct order again. Ah, big brain plays, big brain strats. You got a bunch more cards yesterday and you did 9 last night. 9 cards or Gen 9? Seven and 8 before hubby left. Gen 7 and 8. That would make sense. And then 5 and 6 during UVs. Wow, okay, you are making good progress. I see. You know, when you were mentioning that in UVs, because I was at work and I couldn't fully be in the conversation of the moment, and I just saw you said that you did 7 and 8, or I just saw 7 and 8, and I was thinking you did 7 or 8 individual cards. I'm just like, it takes a while, huh? Bought 16 bucks worth of cards. So you did spend too much money on cards. You never answered that question when I asked. You didn't ambush Ubi with me, Sassy. I'm disappointed. Just kidding. Or am I? Do the math from there at 25 cents each. But you already did the math. Solve for X? I don't wanna. You already told me the answer. I don't need to solve for X. I don't wanna. We're doing some art today. I'm gonna do the promised emote for Oz, and I'm gonna start on Sassy's rayquaShy emote. You may have spent a bit more extra on cards that aren't being tortured. Oh, a bit, you say? A bit. Those poor cards. Sassy is committing atrocities and crimes. Why is my OBS in the red? I don't understand. I'm gonna go to here now. Let's see, I've got this ready to start. I'm gonna win this little guy in my style. And I've got Sassy's rayquaShy already. Looks, he's over here pondering. He's over here menacingly. 23 on Ogerpon and 2 $4 Snivy and Melodic. $23 on one Ogerpon? That better be a gold-plated Ogerpon. Or is it 23 cents? I'm feeling like it was $23. That's a lot of dollars for one card. So you damn well better not torture it. It's a secret art. Is it? I don't know if what you're doing to them should be called a secret art, because it is art, but you're sure not being secret about it. Just kidding, I know you mean that it's a secret art card. You're trying to collect all the Ogerpons. Okay, fair enough, fair enough. Fair enough. I guess that explains why you couldn't attack Ubi with me today. Those are for the binder. The Ogerpon binder. Do you have an Ogerpon binder just for all your Ogerpons? Flops like a fish. Drop on the deck and flop like a fish. Hi Duke, welcome in. They're safe. They better be if you're spending $23 on one of them. Ooh, who lives in a pineapple under the sea? You would actually die if something happened to them. Well, don't actually die now. The dogs take their revenge on you by finding your Ogerpon collection and making them their new chew toy. Wonder when Suki will get to your commission. Right now, that's when. Yay! Good, good. Just a few pages, they touch your binder, and they die. I thought you were the one who was gonna die. You'll make them into sacrifices. You'll turn them into into new Ogrepon cards. I don't know how, but you'll do it. Turn them into Ogrepon cards. You know, so you guys, you know how me and Oz are doing the Archipelago PMD randomizer? And you know how, like, he ran out of dungeons and I have, like, a lot of dungeons that I can do? I've been doing them. I've been doing, like, at least one dungeon run almost every night before bed. It's PMD, you know, some relaxing PMD, especially not randomized. It's nice and easy. Makes me very sleepy. Good sleepyifier. So I do a dungeon run or two every night, and I have gotten him a total of like 3 dungeons. I've done like 5 whole dungeons with all their missions, and I've gotten Oz 3 dungeons out of all of it. Oz has 3 dungeons. They'll join the stamp project. they will become stamps. Oh, the cards will become part of the stamp project. I thought you meant the dogs. I was so sure you meant the dogs. Wow, Sassy loves her dogs more than her Ogrepon after all. That's You did mean the dogs? Never mind. They will become stamps. Bot nepotism. My yapper's not yapping no more. Why does it keep breaking these days? I don't understand. I don't get it. Me no understand. Why it break? Why it break so often these days? I didn't do anything different to it. It just decides to break. And I don't understand why. You will hang them by their toes and then turn them into stamps if they touch your binder. Understood, understood. Remind me not to go anywhere near Sassy's binders, you guys. Look at this silly guy. I think I need to move the eye this eye a little bit. Oops. Move it up if I was on the right layer. Same size. Close enough. I think it could be a little bit bigger though. no, you can, because you're human and you know they value and know how protective of them you am. True, true. Okay, good. Thank you. Oh, I'm excited. I hope I'm going to find my old Pokemon cards soon. Why is my PNG tuber lagging? I don't understand. Because, so my stuff that's been in the attic forever, ever since we moved here, which is like many years ago, in the attic, my dad's attic anyway. Gonna go through it soon. I'm like, can we like move all that stuff from the attic to the basement? Because I can get to the basement easily, but I can't get to the attic easily. So my dad's gonna clear a spot, a corner in the basement for all my stuff to go so that I can go through it and hopefully I can find my childhood Pokemon cards. At least she speaks. True. She is speaking. She wasn't a minute ago. Basement? What's that? It's a place in the ground where you can store things. It also has the washing machine. Am I on the right size brush? No. But I guess I am because this piece has thicker lines anyway. So I was on the right brush actually. Goober. We don't have those in Florida, legit though. We can't. It's because basements, we're way below sea level, so the foundation for a basement is absolutely no bueno. That makes sense. I understand. That makes sense. That makes sense. So a basement is a thing, is like a hole in the ground, but it's like more of your apartment building, but it's under the ground. And you put things in it for storage purposes, usually. Some people have a finished basement, quote unquote, where it's essentially just another apartment room, like another room in your house. And people like do cool things down there, but I'm not cool or rich. So I don't. But we do have the washing machine in there. And I think that doing your laundry every week is pretty cool. I think that having good hygiene and being generally clean and not smelly is cool as fuck. I think it's based. You know what a basement is? You've seen that 70s show? You see, that 70s show, they have a finished basement because they're cool and not real. I don't remember much about that 70s show. I remember watching it when I was a kid, but I don't remember much about it. See, the joke is they don't have basements in Florida. Yeah, that's a funny joke. I like that joke. That's just regular white. It is. He is Goober. I've never been very good at drawing bean shapes. Which is ironic, because I am a silly bean. Some might even call me a good bean, but I don't know. I don't know if that's just propaganda. Fox-based propaganda. Why are we all walking on Oz's face? Why not? See, he likes it. It's fine. Y'all can walk on Oz's face. Oz is walking on Oz's face. Pet, 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 pet. Boop. Yeah, you walk away. It's like, I've been pet too much and I've been booped, I'm leaving. I'm walking off with my face. Oh, we're getting exploded. Sassy got the bombs out. I gave too much attention to Oz and now Sassy's jealous. It's okay, Sassy. You don't have to be jealous. Let me see. You don't have to be jealous. Whee! Yeah, my head. Get over here. Pet 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 pet. I've pet too vigorously and my thing was detracting. Pet 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 pet. Boop. Oz is so derpy. He is. And then Oz just dove back. He did. He was ready. Hi, Bread. Welcome in. That good? I think that's good. Whoops. He's just a silly little guy. You kitty cat. You're a kitty cat. Look at you. I wonder if stream advertise is on the right thingy. It is not. That'd be why you're in the ground. What? Huh? How did you get up there? Is that bread up there? How did you get up there? Sassy, did you blow bread into the ceiling? He's stuck. Hang on. There we go. I fixed it. Bread was in the ceiling. You could just see his toes. Wonder if SA will ever update to 9. I don't know. I mean, it's a fan-made pack. When I downloaded the pack, they didn't even have all of the Gen 5 Pokemon, so I don't know. Bread wasn't even here when you blew everything up. Then I guess that he just used magic. I don't know how he got in the ceiling. How'd you get in the ceiling, Bread? Someone just like take the dough and just throw it at the ceiling and hoped it would stick. Now Sassy's gonna blow you up into the ceiling. That was like the most gentle bomb. OBSY exploded. Sassy blew up the stream. Sassy, stop blowing up my stream. I need that. I don't understand why my OBS is being so problematic lately. My OBS is being problematic. My PNG Tuber remix is being problematic. You know what I need to check? I keep on forgetting because I have to do it when I'm not live. I need to check and see if I'm streaming at 60 FPS or 30 FPS because I feel like I don't need to stream at 60 FPS if it'll make my streams run better. Because I think we were looking at that, Yubi and I, last Foxo day, and I was, and I need to fix that. OBS, you good? Literally your mods. Have you updated OBS lately? I've not. Well, I did like a few weeks ago, I think. It wants to update today, but I was about to stream, so I said, remind me later. Remind me later. Hi, Rykos. Welcome in. He keeps napping, but the body won't move. Oh no, Sassy. Hi, Yubi. Wait, Yubi? Where's Suki? I thought I was in Suki's stream. That's the thing. You'll never know which one's which anymore. We are twins. You cannot tell us apart. Orb. It is the orb. Where did Suki go? I don't know. I'll go look for her. let you know if I see her. Of course, of course. She hates you? Who hates you? Your body? Thought you meant me for a second. I was gonna be like, did I miss your message again? Oz, what do you think? Do you want shading on the eyes or just have it be white? I'll do it and then I can take it off again if you don't like it. It looks good so far? Thank you, thank you. Let me see something here. Oops. 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 I have an idea of something. Hang on. Oh my gosh. I've isolated the pupils. Wait a second. I must. This isn't the thing I was thinking of, but I just had a funny thought. Do you want this as well for an alt? You could use this as your tier 3 emote or something. Oh my god. Sure. Gotcha. I was like, wait a second. I just had an idea. I had to act upon it, and I do not regret. Let me save a version of this. No thoughts. Head absolutely empty. Absolutely zero thoughts. Oh my goodness. Yeah, that's great. Oops. That's not what I meant to do. Actually, it is what I meant to do, but I'm just silly. I have to put these in now on this layer. You want to see how that has liquid shading? Gotcha. I was gonna do that, and then we could always take it off after. I need my color swatch the back. Okay. A couple of layers here. Give me a second. Why? OBS? OBS? OBS, why? OBS, why? OBS, behave. Oops. Son of a dad, insult to injury. She goes to cuddle father and shoves the butt in your face. Oh no, sassy. Oh no, sassy. OBS, nah. Oh, this is some BS. Yeah. Think the shiny pots are a bit too much? Yeah, it looks better? Okay. You like this one, Oz? You do like it? You like it? Anything you request about it? I think I might have overshaded a bit on the mouth here. One second. Just bring that back a little bit. Looks good? Awesome. Let's go. And look at that. You got a twofer. You got absolute head empty. Thank you for the care package, Duke. And thank you. That reminds me, I gotta finish my smoothie. Just sitting here, being all forlorn and delicious. I threw a bag of frozen blueberries and a handful of fresh blueberries, a couple of strawberries, and a banana in the blender with some milk. Bangin' smoothie. The smoothie is done. Actually? Awesome. What if the mouth was a tad smaller? Sure thing, I got you. Can do that. Like this? Do you want it tilted more to one way or another, or is the tilt of it fine? Close to the eyes further. A little bit smaller? Okay. A bit to the left. And that looks good. Perfect. Let's go. I got it. Yeah. You're leaving? Now she's... Wait. You're leaving? You going to bed, Sassy? These joiks. You leaving those joiks? Are you getting out of bed to leave the joiks? Stay with us. Stay with us. I'm gonna draw your rayquaShy, Sassy. And we're not jerks. Remember, tomorrow's Sunday. You probably don't have work tomorrow, right? To the couch. Join us, Sassy. Join us. You were too focused on the orb that you forgot it was supposed to be. Yeah, it's an emote for Oz. It is Oz's reward for gifting more than 10 subs during our streamiversary last month. I guess it's 2 months ago now. It's May. It's gonna be May. Except now it is May. Thank you. Thank you. Yes. Oz has some great emotes, and half of them are made by me. Now Oz has a bonus emote of the absolute head emptiness. I'm actually going to make another version of it with the updated mouth with the eyes being all derp. Why is OBS like this? I do not understand. I also should probably save this in general. I haven't saved in like the entire time. And also, where did my because I did a number on the keypad when I was saving the thing. Thank you for the save, Sassy. It is saved. It is saved. It is so saved. Thank you for the hydrate, and welcome back from OBS exploding yet again. Also, all the whole time the paw is the wrong color. Yeah. Yeah. I thought about that, and then I was like, I'm too lazy. It's fine. And just pretend it's a extra glove. It's a black glove underneath the drawing glove with a Umbreon wristband. Thank you for the care package, Sassy. I appreciate it. OBS is not so awesome for this. Shaking my head. I know, right? And I like probably missed other messages because my OBS was like just conked out and didn't show all the messages. Like, see all this stuff about that Sassy said? I didn't see it. These meanies can't believe them. You cook, you clean, you feed them, and this is the thanks you get. You just wanted one little cuddle, but no. I'm so sorry, Sassy. It's not fair. This some bullshit. That's heckin' rude. Those are such meanies. That's okay, Sassy, because you know what? I'm gonna draw your rayquaShy just as soon as I send these to Oz. I'm gonna be sending a message to Oz that isn't, could you turn the server on for the PMD game? Some bullshit indeed, indeed. Where is it? Let's see. There we go. All silly and head empty. His head is so empty. I'm sending you both of the derps that I had saved. With one with the smaller mouth. In case one looks better than the other for you with the tiny eyes. I think the one with the smaller mouth looks better with the tiny eyes too, but I don't know. You can just have them. Do with them as you will. Thank you for all of your continued support, Oz. And not just the recent subversary, anniversary, bleh, not just in the recent affiliate anniversary, but also for all this time. Oz's been here since day one. Oh, Yubi, stop nuking my stream, please. You see, it's all because Rayqua's came in and said that it was Yubi and not Suki. So like, I think the universe is just trying to set things straight. Like, well, if this isn't Suki on Suki's stream, then I'm just gonna have to do something about this. Is that like the third time today? The fourth time? Like, can it stop? Can it just behave? I don't understand. Hi, Gloomy. Also, hi, Yubi, but in my chat. What's the commotion? Obese exploders. Stop nuking my OBS, Yubi. That's not nice. Universe, I sense a disturbance. She grounded herself from them. She sent herself to go sleep on the couch tonight. But we finished Oz silly emote and accidentally made a bonus emote because I had the, you know, as I often do when I get a silly little idea in my head, I had an idea if I just like take the whites off the eyes and like the lines, let me make that be viewed. Ah, here it is. If you just take the rest of the eyes out, then it's like even more silly. Absolute head empty. Hey, let's go. It's been posted. Look at him go. He's so spinny and silly. Absolute spinner. Look at him go. He's so silly. Absolute spinema. Ah, you so right. You so right. Wait, what is that? This is what happens when I get a silly idea in my head and just take away a couple of layers. Oh, what is that? I don't know. I didn't do that. That wasn't me. Not you, Oz. I don't know. I noticed that too at some point that was in there. What is this? What is this, Oz? What have you done? I didn't do that. That wasn't me. This is half of the emotes that is not made by me. What are those? What are those? Also, I didn't know you had arms, Oz. Since when did you have arms? This is the real shocking turn. Nothing else about it is shocking. It's the fact that he has arms. Hey, there you go. You got the perfect answer. So now I have to try to draw Rayquaza for the first time. But just like his head mostly. And I'm for sure not going to get further than a rough sketch today because I do gotta go to bed at some point. But I got a little Rayquaza here to judge me. So, to help me figure out how the heck he's gonna be drawn. He pleads the fifth. Yes, he does. So, like, everything starts with a circle, right? You know? He's gonna be looking down because he's shy and he's timid. He's a timid-natured Rayquaza. No, I want the challenge. I've never drawn a Rayquaza. I want to try to draw a silly little Rayquaza. He's just gonna be silly. But thank you, Sassy. Oh, look at that. There we go. He's so silly. Look at him. Derpy. There you go. He's great. He's so silly. Absolutely zero aisles. Aisles? Thoughts behind those eyes. I don't know why I said aisles. Look at that. You got a bonus emote. Which is, you know, fair because you pretty much did like 2.5 worth of the gift amounts. It's a tier 2 emote. Fair enough, it makes sense. You just thought the big foreboding sky dragon being timid was the funniest thing ever, and it is. And it is. And you know, until you get your channel going on, you can have a home in my Discord. And then you can use them on Discord all you want. You'd still, you know, you'd still like to see a smile version of the gold. Is it not already? No, it's not. I thought you just put a filter over it. Basically just that, but gold. Not me staring at that trying to be like... It's got like the default sparkle added on it, right? I'm like, what am I looking at? That's the old smile. It's got the filter of it's changed it to gold. I don't know. I don't know why I thought this whole time that was just like... I don't know what I thought. Yeah. Oh, it's star emoji. Oh. Okay, I see. Sparkle, sparkle. Speaking of sparkle, sparkle, there's a star. Somebody should go catch it. It's a jump star. So like Rayquaza's big old noggin, right? Just make like a circle for me to start off from. So like, he's got definitely like a triangle head. Got a triangle face. I have no idea what I'm doing. Get it! Where'd it go? I don't know where it went. Did it go? Did somebody catch it? No. Did it go away? Did it despawn? We can't be having that. Hang on. Here you go. Try again. He's gonna get it. You're all stuck again? Oh. Yubi got it. I think Yubi was just tall enough to catch it. Yubi didn't even jump. Rigged. You got it without even trying. Nice catch, Yubi. You didn't even need to try because you're just that gamer. Have another. You have another chance. Who's gonna get it? I think I need to like learn the shape of rayquaShy a little bit here. Maybe I should have gotten one. I don't know. Maybe I should have gotten more pictures of rayquaShy. Like, where's the circle in your head, bro? It's there. His shoulders are like way down here. He's got a long neck. Does his arms even reach his face? How does he eat? He eats face first. Abuse! Mod abuse! Suzuki gifted you a rainbow sub, so when does Suzuki gift you a Yubi sub? Haven't I gifted you a Yubi sub before? Also, you should go to Yubi's streams more. Yubi plays Zelda randomizers. You like those. Maybe if you were in Yubi's stream more, I would gift you a Yubi sub. Jump again. Again. You want another star? Wait, did Yubi win it again and that's why you timed him out for 10 seconds? I missed it. I was too locked in on this silly little guy. I mean, look, he's adorable already. Oh, bye, Yubi. Abuse. There, think about stealing the star from everyone in the corner. Actually played properly this time. The fuck you mean steal? Oh no, he played properly. He jumped for it. What do you mean, Says? He won it fair and square. You know you can use the panel to hit the jump button instead of typing jump in chat. Look. There's 3 stars. You guys have 3 chances to catch it. 2 chances to catch it. The stream avatar panel, the little thing where you choose your Pokemon, if you go to that and you go actions, you can just click a button instead of typing jump every time. You can do it on mobile too. You just gotta open the little thingy. You're speaking technology. Open the box and push and go to where it says actions. And click that button. Tap that button with your finger. And then you'll see once it loads there's a little gamepad and it has little buttons that have little actions next to them, and tap the one that says jump. Did I explain it better? Nice catch, Azure. Let's go. There's still 1 star. Yubi got it. You just walked right into it. I think. It didn't say that he got it, but it looked like he got it on the screen. You plead the fifth? Wait, what'd I do? It looked like you caught the star, but I guess not. Did my music stop? I thought I put it to loop. No, it just buffered. It buffered. You were baited. It disappeared in front of your eyes. It did. Oh no. Again. Oh my god. And then an explosion. Oh no. Oh no. Well, now is the perfect time to imbue this chaos with stars. Everyone will win while dying. Just gets flooded. Look at that. See, now everybody won. It was a great team effort. Good job, guys. Now you happy now, Sassy? You won twice. Rigged. Why'd you explode everyone? Says you won twice. Rigged. I also won once, and Umbibot also won once. You know, I used to draw dragons like pretty often when I was reading when I was first reading Wings of Fire. I was dabbling in drawing dragons. That's why my banner for the longest time was that one drawing of a dragon, because that was like my magnum opus for a long time. It was just like I drew a really cool dragon that was really detailed, and I was probably never gonna draw something so crazy and detailed again. Because you have more issues than Vogue. Pet Servine. Love the sit action with the Jiltian spread. It looks like a surprise freeze frame, to be honest. Yeah! Oh my gosh. Look at him. He's just like, oh. He's shocked at what Sassy's doing, that's all. But then I met you lot. True. And then I didn't draw dragons anymore. It's all you guys' fault. No. It's like I drew a couple of dragons. I drew Bumblebee from Wings of Fire, and then I drew Tsunami. And there's like other sketches that never got finished of different dragons. But the only ones I actually finished were those two. And I really like them. I really love how those came out. But I never, after drawing Tsunami, drew another dragon. These ridges are like actually kind of big. I'm gonna jump jot out from his forehead, like a good amount. Bro's only got 3 fingers. Bro's in the way. At least he has fingers. That's true. That's more than Servine. Your Mimi hugged Oz. Aww. That's so nice. See, some niceness going on after all that explosion and violence and star stealing. Speaking of dragons, what is the bribe to get you to finish Dragon Quest XI? Oh, that's gotta be a lot. Maybe I should make that the sub goal or something. It's a big ask. I think I only got like a third of the way through the game. I think that's why I got lost steam in it, because I'm like, surely this is the climax of the whole story, right? Like, no, it's just the first third of the story. I'm like, oh, that's a lot. How does he eat? I know, right? Look at Garchompy's giant wingspan, just a single claw at the end. How does he eat? He probably just like stabs it like a shish kebab and then like pops it in the mouth. The it is like a rat-a-tat. I kind of forgot that I never finished Dragon Quest. You got like tiny skinny arms. Segmented arms. Like some sort of insect. His neck is being shortened for the sake of an emote. He has lost his long neck privileges. He does have like kind of Umbreon rings going on, which I do appreciate. It's fine as long as he looks cute. Exactly. He's getting squished down because he's being made to be cute. Cute things are squished. I mean, just look at me. You think my proportions are proper? No. In fact, I'm gonna shorten this too. So I kind of already shortened his like ear horn things, so why not? Also, I need to make this like shape a little better. His ear horns. Are these ears? Do you think he hears out of those? It does have like a curve. Kind of like goes and then like a straight and then a curve. Which I also appreciate because it kind of makes it look more like ears. Is Rayquaza secretly a bunny? He's so timid. He's just a scared little guy. He's so nervous. Do you like this rough sketch so far, Sassy? Is he timid enough for you? I think I'm gonna headcanon Rayquaza as a bunny dragon from now on because these silly little ears he's got going on. You ever look at these ears? They're silly. If you just look at these parts and don't look at the bottom part where it's like kind of makes it look like an X. Like look, if I just cover this, dude's a bunny. You can't tell me that's not a bunny. You can't look at this and tell me it's not a bunny. Like, especially if I do this. So that his mouth isn't, like, wide open. That's a bunny. I think we lost Sassy. I think Sassy fell asleep on the couch. UV won again. Nice catch, UV. Oops. Gimme. You got it. And Sassy's fallen asleep, so no one can contend you. No one can fight you about it, Yubi. You can have the star all to yourself. You know what? The arms are like a little bit too far back. I think that's my problem here. You need to go in more and like start a little bit further out. Yeah, that's definitely what was wrong. Squish. Need to squish. Squish the arms. He's like a T-Rex, got little arms. Itty bitty. Giant head, itty bitty arms. What was it from Meet Robinsons? That one scene that they played to death in the commercials? Got a big head and little arms. Freedom! I can kind of reach you. Pet, 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 pet. You got petted. I petted you. You can't run away. Pet, 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 pet. Pet, 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 pet. Sassy's asleep, so I can't tell if she liked how it's going or not. Let me see how square shape I got. Should probably move the ears like down a little bit more to fit in the square, because right now they're just like out of control. Definitely not very square of me. And yes, these are ears now. I decree it so. Rayquaza has bunny ears. And you cannot convince me otherwise. Rayquaza is bunny. It would be like this. He's so timid. Where's my wa? There it is. Ah, I'm so sorry I hit the table. I don't know, I've been drawing him like he has no fingers, but he kind of has fingers. He kind of does have fingers, it's not just claws. He does have some fingers, he's not just claws. I think it's because, as he was saying about Garchomp, and how Garchomp has just a claw. So I think that got in my brain instead. This is why when it's the first time I'm drawing something, I do two sketches. I do a very rough sketch, and then I do a less rough sketch. His hands are like triangles. Thank you for dehydrating the stretch bread. You hear eepy? Ah, I don't know what you're talking about. Appreciate it, bread. Big stretch. Just because I didn't get very much sleep last night, you think you hear eepy? Hi, Small! Welcome in. Oh my goodness. Nice, Mom. How are you doing today? Nice, Mom. I just got finished making this emote for Oz. Oh, this is the extra silly version. 1 second. Oh, not that one. This layer, and where is it? Ooh, this layer. There we go. Yeah, you got a bonus one because I accidentally made an extra silly version by unviewing some of the eye. How you doing today, Small? I hope you're having a good time zone. Yo, Sassy fell asleep and she's catching the star all on her own without even trying. After all that complaining she did. And excuse me, I'm also currently trying to draw this Pokemon, but he's all shy, doing the peepo shy. Should probably save. But yeah, I think I shall be wrapping it up, cause I do be eepy. I think Sassy fell asleep on us. She said she was gonna stay up and watch us on the couch, but then she fell asleep, shaking my head. Either that or the doggos got her. We'll never know until tomorrow, maybe. Let's see here. Oops. Accident threw a star. Somebody catch it. I keep on clicking the wrong button. There we go. I gotta see if there's anybody for us to raid. This the foxo is gonna be so eepy. If she doesn't get some sleep. You imagine this one is the canon derpy and the white eyes one is just wait what? The true secret derp. The ultimate derp. There's no one that I have spoken in their stream before that is live. So we might just not do a raid today because I am very eepy. And if I haven't raided them and talked to them in their stream before, I don't want to converse with new persons. Oh, you might suggest? Okay, what's your suggest spread? I'll see if I'll probably just be like raid and run. What is your suggest? Mint Scampy. Let's see. I gotta wait for the ad to be done. Green slime pupper, indeed. Now that I can see, now that I'm not in the ad no more, they are indeed a cute green slime pupper. Okay, we'll go rate them on your behest. A big yawn. Looks like they're playing some Plants vs. Zombies. Ooh, blushes like rayquaShy. I know, right? rayquaShy. Go eat well and take care of yourself, okay? Okay, I will. Thank you. Thank you for stream. Thank you for being here. Thank you everybody for hanging out with me today. It's been a fun stream. Huh? What? Oh, hi Sassy. Nice of you to join us. I figured you fell asleep. You're awake? Then how come you didn't respond to any of the times that anyone was talking to you, including me? Explain that. Look at the Rayquaza. Do you like him so far? Hi, awake. I'm Sassy. I mean Brett. Close enough. I gotta figure out how to make these hands. You said something about Garchomp's claw, and like I was thinking he didn't have fingers, but he kind of has fingers. Rayquaza anyway. So I was just like, straight up claws. And I was like, wait a minute, he kind of has fingers. I gotta rethink this. And then I was like, I'm too eepy. Okay, we're gonna go and read Bread's suggestion. I already forgot how to spell it. Let me see. There. Boop, 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 boop. You did remember the Garchomp, but also he was gonna change it to High Awake and Bread, but accidentally said Sassy and rolled with it. Fair enough. I do that sometimes too. There we go. Let's do our raid commands so that everyone can get their raid messages copied. Alrighty. Thank you everybody once again for hanging out with me today. I hope you all have a very wonderful rest of your time zones. If you are going to bed, I hope you have a wonderful sleep. I hope you have good quality rest and get a good night's sleep. And if you are not going to bed, I hope you have a very wonderful day. And I hope good things happen. It was very chill and fun. Thank you. I'm glad I could have I could provide a nice chill fun time for you guys. Keep an eye out in the Discord for next stream as always. Take good care of yourselves. Do all the good self-care things. Drink waters, eat foods, get rest, take medicines if you need them. And I'll see you next time. See you later. Bye-bye.